This customer relationship management is not only the process, not only the strategy, not only the software, it is a kind of business operation. Science and technology had been developed day by day, and in the same way the adoption of the science and technology in the business field or the business sector also get increased. Business unit, it used to interact with current and future customer. Future customers are the leads which we are supposed to convert leads into customers. Hello everybody, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Mr. Hemant Kumar from the Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Aid College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. In today's session, we are going with the subject Customer Relationship Management, that is session 1 of unit 1. It is evaluation of customer relationship for 6th semester BCom students. This is agenda of today's session. We are yet to cover these all topics in today's session. Meaning and definition of customer relationship management, the emergence of customer relationship management practice, factors responsible for CRM growth, CRM process, and also framework of CRM. These are the topics that we need to cover in today's session, right? Meaning of CRM. Basically, when it comes in terms of a customer relationship management, the name only it is going to signify that it is a management which is going to build a good relationship between a entrepreneur or a seller and a customer. Hence, this CRM is formulated by manufacturer to maintain a good relationship with customer for the betterment of future sales, right? So this customer relationship management is a modern marketing concept. Okay, this customer relationship management is a part of marketing which deals with the management and maintaining a good relationship with the customer to take future benefits, right? So customer relationship management is often referred to as a process, strategy, software, technology. Okay, so this customer relationship management is not only the process, not only the strategy, not only the software, it is a kind of business operation where there is an integration of a process or a proper procedure, strategy, strategic thinking and strategical analysis, and also interpretation by using the technology. It may be artificial intelligence, it may be cloud computing or machine learning, right? So hence we can say that this customer relationship management is not only technology, this customer relationship management is not only business operation, this customer relationship management is not only strategy. Hence we can say that it is a integration of all the kinds of efforts. It may be strategy, it may be artificial intelligence, it may be a business operation, right? That enables organization to manage relationship with their customers, vendors and suppliers. Okay, so this customer relationship management not only used to maintain a good relationship with customers, hence it is also beneficial to maintain a good relationship with vendors and suppliers, right? So it plays a significant role. Customer relationship management understand as a business strategy. Okay, so why? Because strategically that they are going to sell the product to reach out to the end user, right? Designed for understanding the anticipating, responding to the existing and potential customer. Here, three terms that we need to know, that is understanding, anticipating and responding. Okay, so we are supposed to understand, anticipate, and also we must respond as per the convenience of the customer, because today's modern marketing concept is customer centric. Here we must consider 3 points. Number 1, understanding. Number 2, anticipating and responding. Okay, so understanding the consumer behavior is very important. Not only understanding the consumer behavior, we must anticipate. Okay, so and also we must respond to the needs, to the convenience of the customer. Okay, then only we can convert leads into loyal customers to the existing and potential customers of the organization. Here there are difference between the customer and potential customer. Okay, so customers are the people one who buy our product. Okay, so this potential customers, okay, so they are aware of my product, Okay, so my product is need for those customers, but they had not yet purchased my product. Okay, so that we call it as a potential customers, right? So conversion of potential into customer is the main intention of this customer relationship management. Maintain and enhance the customer value. This also maintain the value of customers, and also it do the enhancement of the strategies to attract and also to retain the consumer for the future benefits. So definition of customer relationship management, according to Franz Brutal, CRM is a strategic approach. When it come in terms of a strategic approach, okay, so this customer relationship management is not only a easy concept. Okay, so there we are supposed to do what? Use strategy, because there is a truth competition in the market. Okay, so we must project our company as a unique when compared to other competitors, okay, in the minds of customers. So what we are supposed to use? We are supposed to use a strategy. So we call it as a strategic process concerned with creating improved shareholder value through developing appropriate relationship with key customers and customer segments. Okay, so firstly they had specified regarding the shareholder values. Okay, this customer relationship management is beneficial for the shareholders. Practically what happens, it is an obligation of organization to satisfy their shareholders, right? Because they are the real owners of the company, right? So what happens if we want to give a good reward for the or return for the shareholder or good rate of dividend for the shareholder, the company must be profitable. So if a company should earn profit, means there must be a proper customer relationship management. Hence customer relationship management is not beneficial only to maintain a good relationship with customer. Hence it is going to benefit the shareholder value also through developing approach relationship with key customer and customer centricity. Okay, so they are going to give their own contribution as per the trend. So by creating the centricity, okay, by tailoring the work as per the convenience of the customer. Hence we can say that it is formulated not only for the sake of customer, for the sake of development of the company, for the sake of future benefit, and also for the shareholder value. The emergence of customer relationship management. The evolution of customer relationship management practice has been driven by technological advancement. Okay, so the customer relationship management had driven by the technological advancement or technological upgradation. See, it is a main obligation of an entrepreneur to update as per the generation, as per the trend. So science and technology had been developed day by day, and in the same way the adoption of the science and technology in the business field or the business sector also get increased. Okay, because to meet the competition, to satisfy the customer, is or not? So it is a modern marketing concept. So we are supposed to adopt the modern techniques and technologies. Changing customer behavior. Okay, the customer behavior does not remains constant. Hence, it keeps changing from one time to another time, and also one generation to another generation. So, it is an obligation of an entrepreneur to manufacture the product as per the convenience of the customer, right? And the business improve to build a lasting customer relationship. Okay, so this customer relationship is not for the shorter period of time. It must be lasting, means it must last for long period of time, right? So hence we can say that, okay, so evolution of the customers. So there is an integration of technology, there is a development of technology, upgradation of the technology, there is an adoption of the process and the procedure, there is an adoption of a business operation, there is an adoption of the business strategies, tactics and techniques, right? And also CRM tools, so that we need to study further, right? The emergence of customer relationship management practice. Okay, so when did this customer relationship management concept had started? So if we go 5 years before, okay, so there was no concept in a subject of a customer relationship management. Okay, 5 years early, okay, so nobody was aware of the customer relationship management. Nowadays the retail industry is a trending in our country. It is developing annually 30% every year, right? So the retail industry have a rapid growth when compared to 5 to 10 years earlier, right? So here the growth of retail industry and also the growth of industry that lead this CRM growth, right? So this customer relationship management concept was started in 1980s. Okay, so earlier days it was a monopoly market, right? There was no much competition. There was a single seller or more than one seller, right? So here we can see a number of seller in today's generation. There are number of competition or the competitors for the particular segment or a brand of product. Okay, so earlier days what happens, okay, whatever the product that is manufactured by the manufacturer, it must be purchased by the customer because they doesn't have any other options, right? So if you go 10 years back, okay, so there is no availability of varieties of biscuits. Okay, there is availability of only one brand of biscuit, that is Parle G from the Parle company. Yes or no? So each and everybody had consumed that particular brand of biscuit. But today if I offer you the Parle biscuit, okay, you are going to reject or you are going to neglect that biscuit. You won't go with that biscuit or you won't prefer that biscuit to be eaten. Okay, so you had eaten yesterday, but today you won't prefer that biscuit because there is a lack of competition. Okay, so there are number of competitors against the Parle company. When the Parle company had introduced various segments of biscuit. Okay, so cream biscuit, okay, so dark fantasy, so no, so the various varieties and the variants of the biscuits, so no, because the business strategy and the trend must change as per the trend and generation. It keep on updating from time to time and generation to the generation. Okay, so earlier days it was a monopoly market. There was no competition. So after time to time, generation to generation, so what happened? So they started a modern business concept. Okay, so they keep attracting the customer by using the marketing concept. Okay, so in the marketing concept, they had introduced the concept called customer relationship management. So they stated that customers are the god of our business because whatever the product that we are going to manufacture, they are the end users of the product. If they won't purchase our product, okay, there is no business, there is no survival, there is no growth. Yes or no? Hence we can say that according to the business people, so customers are the gods. Okay, so what happened? They started preparing the product, manufacturing the product as per the growth of competition, as per the convenience of customer. Okay, so they started manufacturing the product as per the convenience of the customer because there is a lack of competition that had been arised day by day. Okay, so what happened? The competition gets started. Okay, so the people use the marketing concept, the modern marketing concept. It is customer centric approach as per the convenience that they used to tailor the product. Okay, so and facilitate the customer with the better product or service. Okay, so early database marketing. Okay, what is the function of this customer relationship management? Okay, so to manage a good relationship with customer, we must know the demand pattern in a market, customer needs, customer wants, customer feedbacks, customer reviews. That is required to us to manage and to manufacture the product as per the convenience of customers, right? So what we have to do, we are supposed to collect the data. It may be the market analysis data, it may be the consumer behavior data, it may be the demand pattern of a particular segment of product, right? We are supposed to do what? Collect the data. So based on that historical data, we need to take a future decisions and manufacture the product as per the convenience of a customers. Okay, so earlier days the customer relationship management had started. Okay, so this data will be entered in ledgers, files and books of accounts. Okay, so this data will be maintained in books and ledgers and files. And in 1880s, okay, so there was no contribution from the science and technology for the business sector. Okay, fine. So after that, it is a second phase, integration of sales and marketing. So what happened? So before the introduction of customer relationship management, they were utilizing the modern marketing concept. Okay, so what happened? So here in the second phase, what did they do? In 1990s, they had integrated sales with marketing. So whatever the activities that they are going to do, okay, so it may be the data collection till marketing and after the sales service, that is as per the convenience of customer. Okay, so to attract the customer and to sell our product because the customers are king. Fine. So in 1990s, so they focused towards the sales and marketing activities, right? After that, mid of 1990s, technology advancement. Okay, so there was a advancement in technology, they had introduced a modern concept called DBMS. Okay, so database management system, based on the data that had been given in the particular sector or the particular segment of product of the particular geographical location. It used to predict, analysis, and it used to give the result. Based on that result, we can take a necessary or required decisions. Okay, that we call it as a technological advancement of database management system. Focus on customer centric approach. So as I said, the customer centric approach had introduced before the introduction of customer relationship management, but they did not focus on that approach. Here they had focused on customer relationship management with the collaboration of customer centric approach, because as the integration of marketing and the sales concept had introduced, there is something which is required supportive for the approach. Okay, so that they had introduced the concept called customer centric approach. Okay, customer centricity, very simple. Whatever the goods or the product that is manufactured by the manufacturer, it is customer centric as per the convenience of the customer, as per the demand pattern, as per the taste and preferences of the customers or consumers. Okay, and advancement in analytical tools. Okay, and also after the 2000. Okay, so after 2000, what happened? So there is an advancement in science and technology which lead for the advancement in analytical tools. Okay, so automated systems. Okay, so automated systems are different, artificial intelligence are different. Artificial intelligence is also automated system itself, but during that period they were using the tools for the analysis of data, for the interpretation of data, to give the feedback from the data. Okay, so they were using the analytical tools. Okay, so it was serving the business people for the betterment of their product and services. And social media and mobile customer relationship management, it is very simple. So the Android mobile had occupied India. Okay, so it's in and around 2010. Okay, so all the people started using Android mobile. Okay, so in 2000 there is no Android mobile, there was no Android mobile actually. Okay, so in 2010, okay, so the Android mobile Java system had introduced. Okay, so they keep using the mobile phones. Okay, so whatever it is, oh, it may be WhatsApp, okay, it may be YouTube, okay, it may be Google. Okay, so they started interacting with the customer. Interaction of customer means it may be email marketing, it may be conveying the text message that is regarding the offers and the discounts to the customers, right? So mobile CRM. Okay, so if there is any problem with the end of the customer, so they were giving the ultimate solution for the problems that is faced by the customers. They started interacting with customer with the use of cell phone. Okay, this cell phone or the mobile is a media which used to communicate between manufacturer and the customers. And social media, so already they had used the technology for the benefit of customer relationship management. So here the advancement of the social media also, it is going to benefit for the customer relationship management. Okay, based on the perception of the social media, the product get sold during that period. Cloud based customer relationship management present. Okay, so now the science and technology, due to the upgradation of artificial intelligence, due to the upgradation of information science, electronics and communication, computer science. Okay, so there is a number of contribution that is given by the science and technology, right? So it may be machine learning. Okay, so there is a advancement in science and technology by giving the cloud-based customer relationship management. Say for an example, earlier days what happens, if we capture a photo through cell phones, it may get deleted. Okay, now we are supposed to do what? So we are supposed to save in a Google Cloud. So what happens after 10 years or 20 years? So we can just see the photo. Okay, so we can save the photo for the longer period of time, 20 years, 50 years, 100 years. Yes or no? So earlier days what happens? So most of the times we could not able to retain the old photos. Okay, so in the same way, this cloud-based CRM is beneficial for entrepreneurs to save the data, historical data, to save the demand pattern, to save the likes and dislikes of the particular segment of the product, okay, for the future benefit. Not only saving the data, okay, it is also going to predict the future uncertainties that may happen or that may not happen in the market. Okay, so introduction of artificial intelligence. present and future. Okay, so now this introduction of artificial intelligence had given a big contribution for our economy and for the retail sector and also for the manufacture sector. Okay, so it has been a trending concept in our country, in all the developed countries as well. Okay, fine. So here when it comes in terms of artificial intelligence, so we can use number of replacement systems in retail industries, we can use a number of replacement system in manufacturing sector, we can use number of robotic and automated systems in the manufacturing unit. So those systems we consider it as a customer relationship management softwares. Okay, so the best example for the customer relationship management software is SAP application and HR SAP. Okay, so this integration with artificial intelligence and cloud computing is going to benefit the customer relationship management, that is today and tomorrow as well. I will give you a best example, okay, for the integration of this cloud computing and artificial intelligence in our retail sector. Okay, so if you visit a mall, okay, if you purchase any kind of product, it worth of 100 rupees, 500 rupees or 1000 rupees, that they are going to scan barcode and that they are going to issue the product. Without scanning barcode, they won't issue the product. So why they are going to scan the product? For the billing purpose? Of course, yes, but their intention is not only the billing purpose, but the scan that is going to happen, it is going to save the data. Say for an example, in a mall, there are 100 varieties of product. Okay, so let me consider there are 100 varieties of biscuit. Okay, so among 100 varieties of biscuit, just they want to know how much quantity of which segment biscuit had sold today. How much quantity of which segment biscuits are in demand. Okay, so which segment of biscuit is in demand, which segment of biscuit the customer they won't like, so which segment of biscuit is in trend. Okay, so just they want to know these all things, so they cannot count each and every biscuit packet. Okay, so instead of wasting the time in such a way, okay, so they had introduced a system called customer relationship management software with the integration of artificial intelligence. It is a contribution that is given by the artificial intelligence. So it used to save the data. For example, so brand A biscuit, so 20,000 units was in stock. Okay, so 5,000 units had sold. Okay, remaining 15,000 units is in stock. So this is a data that is maintained by the customer relationship management software. Okay, brand A biscuit over, brand B biscuit. Okay, so 20,000 unit was in stock. Okay, so 2,000 units had sold. Okay, so remaining 18,000 units is in stock. So this is the way how they used to maintain the data. Based on this data, they used to take the future decisions whether to go with brand A of biscuit or whether to go with brand B of biscuit. Means the sales data, it is going to signify that so the people like more the brand A biscuit rather than brand B of biscuit. So it is going to predict the future sales, okay, and give a clear and cut information regarding the stock, the product which had sold and the product which had been demanded by the customers or consumers. Factors responsible for CRM growth. So here when it comes in terms of a growth of CRM, there are various factors that is going to influence for the growth of CRM. Simply, the growth of customer relationship management has been influenced by various factors driven by technological advancement. Okay, so these factors are driven by the technological advancement. It may be the computer science, it may be the information science, electronics and communication, artificial intelligence, machine learning. So no, so there is a advancement of technology that had happened, that is a contribution that is given by the science. Shifts in customer behavior means it used to predict the demand pattern of the customers, likes and dislikes of the customers, and also the trend in market, to increasing focus on customer centric business. So the modern marketing concept is customer centric approach. Okay, so it mainly focus on the customer centric approach because it have to tailor the product as per the convenience of a customer models. Below are the key factors responsible for the widespread adoption of growth of CRM in our country. Below means this one. Okay, so the factors responsible for CRM growth in our country. Okay, so the advancement in technology. Do you agree this concept? Okay, yes, we have to agree this concept because So there is a drastic changes in the competition, there is a drastic changes in the trends and the behavior of a consumer as per the trends, as per the consumer behavior, as per the changes in the market. They had introduced and upgraded the science and technology to facilitate and serve the customer with the better quality of product and services. Internet proliferation. So in simple words, if I want any product, okay, so I can order the product, okay, so very easily through the online mode, okay, so through internet, okay, so by using e-commerce, by using Amazon, okay, any kind of online application, Amazon, Flipkart, Zepto, Zomato, so no, so it is in our fingertips, okay, fine. So if I want any product, I can buy it. If there is any problem with the product, I can send back that particular product. So the way how I buy and how I send back the product, it is a contribution that is given by the customer relationship management. So what happens? So if the product gets spoiled, I had ordered a product, but that product is spoiled, but there is no option of sending back that particular product. So am I going to purchase from the same company again and again? No, never. So what happens if there is an option of sending back the product? Okay, so the people have trust on that particular brand and they keep purchasing the product again and again, and also they influence other people to purchase same kind of product. That is the internet proliferation that is given by the science and technology. Globalization and market competition. This market competition is very common everywhere in today's trending generation, but earlier days, before the introduction of the customer relationship management, okay, so there was no market competition, okay. So nowadays, as per the trend, as per the generation, as per the competition, we are supposed to use some business strategies and the tactics. As we know, globalization, it is a main aim of each and every business, so that they can spread over the foreign countries and they can go with the business to earn more profit. It is the main intention of a companies, that is expansion of the organization. Focus on customer centricity. So as we know, it is a modern marketing concept. So it is a main intention of a manufacturer to focus on customer centricity, take the feedback from the end of the customer to prepare the product as per the convenience of the customer, and also data driven decision making. So whatever the data that had been collected, that is historical data, okay, so say for an example, it may be a trend in market, it may be the demand pattern, it may be the needs and likes of the customers, it may be any kind of need, okay, of a market, okay. So we are supposed to fulfill those needs. We are supposed to manufacture the product as per the convenience of the customer, okay. So we are supposed to collect all the data, okay. So based on that data, we need to make a decision, okay, that we call it as a data driven decision making, okay. So how we can predict the future sales? Based on the historical data. This historical data had been collected by the system automatically. That is a contribution that is given by the technology to the business field. Demand for better customer experience. If a customer have a good experience while he purchase my product, okay, so he keep purchasing again and again my brand product, okay. So what happens if we have a bad experience of purchasing the product? So definitely he is going to change the brand. So it is an obligation of a manufacturer to maintain a good relationship by facilitating the customer by the better services. Integration of sales, marketing and customer service, okay. So not only marketing the product is important, but selling the product is also important. Not only selling the product is important, but also retain the customer is important. To retain the customer, we must go with the customer services. Customer services, it does not mean that only after the sales service. So before the sales service also matters. Say for an example, before the sales services, a newly launched Apple iPhone 16, okay, so we may know about the build quality of the mobile, we may know of the software that is used, okay, so we may know of the retina display that is included in the cell phone, okay, we may be aware of the bionic chip that is included in the mobile, but practically we don't know how the mobile is going to work, what is the clarity of the mobile, okay, so we don't know whether it is handy or it is very uncomfortable, we don't know practically. So what do they do? If you visit any kind of a mobile showroom, so that they are going to give you a demo set, okay, so they can just take it, use it, feel it, okay, you can check the inbuilt build quality of the mobile, okay, camera quality of the mobile, so no, you can go with some applications if there is any default, if there is any problem, software upgradation, okay. After checking these all things, that you are going to make a purchase decision, that is before the sales service. Means before purchasing a mobile, that they are going to give you the demo piece so that you can experience whether it is comfortable to you or you are not comfortable with that particular product. Okay, so after that, after the sale service, okay, after the sale means whatever the warranty or the guarantee that is facilitated by the particular brand. Okay, so there is a after the sale service. If they are good at before and after the sale services, automatically the customer will become a loyal customer for particular brand. Okay, so it is the obligation of a manufacturer to maintain a good customer service. Okay, if the customer service is good, automatically the customer is going to convert into a loyal customer. Mobile technology. So as I said, there are number of mobile applications that we use daily. Okay, so it is in our fingertip. Okay, so we can book Ola, we can book Uber. Okay, so we can go with any kind of online order applications, e-commerce website. Okay, so we can make product available on the place that we are. Okay, so that is a modern marketing concept and the technology advancement contribution that is given by the technology to the business system. CRM process. The customer relationship management process typically involves the several stages to ensure the effective customer engagement. Okay, so not only engaging the customer, there must be effective engagement of the customer and also to satisfy the customer. Once the customer gets satisfied, okay, so he is going to become a loyal customer for my brand. And retention. Okay, so once the customer gets satisfied, 100% he get retained for my brand and he won't go with any other brand rather than my brand. The stages of customer relationship management process are dependent on the following diagram. Okay, so we are going with the diagram further. Okay, so customer relationship management is a strategic process business used to manage interaction with current and future customer. Okay, so it is a strategic process. Okay, so which used to interact, okay, business unit, it used to interact with current and future customer. Future customers are the leads which we are supposed to convert leads into customers. CRM process. Generating brand awareness. Generating of brand awareness is the main aim of customer relationship management, because if a person is aware of the particular brand image of a product, okay, so he get purchase that particular product. Say for an example, so if I say Rama was using a mobile, it is very good, build quality is good, okay, it is a metal framed mobile and the camera clarity is very good. Okay, so it have 3 camera. Okay, without specifying the brand name, so if I say Rama was using the mobile, who knows which mobile that Rama was using? There are number of brand that is available in the market, right? We are supposed to specify the name of the particular brand. To specify the name of the brand, if I say Apple iPhone, everybody are aware of Apple iPhone. There are number of companies, okay, so that is available in the market which is unknown for most of the customers, right? So hence I can say generating a brand awareness is a main intention of a manufacturer. Okay, if they create the brand image, okay, so people keep on influencing one another, okay, for the benefits, right? So generating brand awareness. Acquiring leads. So as I said, these leads are the potential customers who are interested in our product, but hence they had not yet purchased our product. They are yet to purchase our product. So our main goal is to acquire this customer. Converting leads into customer. As I said, so we are supposed to do what? We are supposed to convenience the people and we are supposed to attract the customer. We are supposed to motivate the customer towards our product. Nurturing leads. Nurturing leads means, so once we nurture the lead, okay, so they must become a loyal customer. When they become a loyal customer, so if they get satisfied with their product, they are going to become a loyal customer. Okay, so if they are not satisfied with their product, so they won't purchase our product and hence they won't influence other people also to purchase our product. The main aim is to satisfy the customer. If they get satisfied, so knowingly or unknowingly, the people keep influencing other people to our product or the our brand of product. Driving upsells and cross sells. Driving upsells and cross sells. What is this upsells? Upsells means selling the product of a same brand but higher price. Say for an example, in Dairy Milk company, so starting from 5 rupees Dairy Milk to 100, 500 rupees, 250 rupees, 300 rupees Dairy Milk is also available. Okay, it is a main goal of a entrepreneur to promote the expensive product or the expensive dairy milk. That is the reason why they are going to give offers and discount for the expensive dairy milk chocolates. Okay, so to promote the expensive product, that we call it as a upsells. Okay, so to promote the expensive product of a same segment of a same brand, that we call it as a upsells. Say for an example, so we cannot ask discount for 5 or 10 rupees dairy milk, so there will be 10 or 20% of discount for 150 or 200 or 500 rupees dairy milk chocolate, right? So that strategy we call it as a upsells and cross sells. So cross sells is nothing but selling the extra product of a same brand. Say for an example, so I am selling my brand that is Pond's. Okay, so Pond's powder that I am going to manufacturing, and I keep selling the Pond's powder. So what happened? A new product segment had introduced in our brand, that is Pond's body lotion. So how to create awareness about the Pond's body lotion, how to convey the people regarding the availability of the product. So we can do one thing. So we can attach the sample of a Pond's body lotion with Pond's powder bottle. So once they purchase Pond's powder bottle, so buy Pond's powder bottle and get Pond's body lotion free. So if the people purchase Pond's powder, the body lotion will be free for the customers, and hence they use it. If they get satisfied, they keep purchasing the same product again and again. That is a way how we are going to cross sell the product. It is a extra product that the entrepreneur he is going to sell. Okay, so with his brand. Okay, none of the brand depend on the single product segmentation. Each and every brand have the wide variety of product segmentation. Okay, so based on that, he can survive in the throat cut competition. Driving referrals. As we know, few years ago, the concept of Google Pay and Phone Pay had started. Okay, there were referral bonus that was given by the end of companies, right? So if we refer somebody, there was a bonus amount that was crediting in our Google Pay or Phone Pay account. Okay, so that is a way how they attract the customer. If they give the referral points or the referral coupons, automatically they get attracted. The best example is Zepto. Okay, so earlier days nobody were aware of the Zepto, and they keep giving the coupon worth of 125 rupees. It is a marketing concept. Okay, so just for the sake of coupon only, the people started using the Zepto, and hence this Zepto company is capturing the retail market of today's generation. Increasing customer retention. So after doing these all things, okay, so we are supposed to do what? We are supposed to increasing the customer retention. Okay, so not only facilitating the customer, not only convenience of customer, not only promoting the customer, not only conversion of leads into customer, okay, so but also retain the available customer is the main intention or the main goal of the customer relationship management. I repeat, generating brand awareness. Brand awareness is already created. So acquiring leads. So first we are supposed to do what? Create the awareness in the minds of leads, conversion of leads into customers. So after creating the awareness, we are supposed to convert the lead customer into the consumers. Okay, so acquisition of the customers, nurturing the leads. Nurturing the leads is a kind of motivation which is going to build in the minds of customer. So we can convert the customers into the loyal customers. Okay, driving upsells and cross sells. Upsells means so selling the expensive product of a same brand. So cross sells means selling the extra product of a same brand. Okay, so driving referrals. So it is a kind of marketing strategy which used to attract the customer. Fine. Increasing customer retention. Okay, so not only acquiring the customer, conversion of customer, but also retain the customer for the future benefit is very important. The framework of customer relationship management. So the customer relationship management framework is a structured approach. Okay, so structured approach means it is going to build a framework for the facts or the figures that business used to manage their interactions with current and potential customers. Okay, so as I said, not only retaining the current customer, but also we must focus on potential customer who are interested in our product. It is designed to help campaigns streamline their process. Okay, so it is going to benefit for the streamlining and for the campaigns, improve customer relationship and drive sales and growth. Okay, so it is beneficial for the driving sales and growth. So here we are going with 5 points. Start from product, process, people, technology and measurement. Hence, we can say that this is the element that is present in the framework of customer relationship management. Simply, when it comes in terms of a product, okay, so product manufacturing is a crucial decision making. Okay, so what happens? So we are supposed to collect market data, we are supposed to collect the trend or the demand pattern. Okay, we must know the consumer behavior, we must know the taste and preferences of the consumer. Later, we are supposed to make a decision and we are supposed to manufacture the product as per the affordability, as per the convenience, as per the demand of the consumers. Process. Okay, so it is a complete procedure, the way how they are going to collect the data, how they are going to make a future decisions, how they are going to manufacture the product, how they are going to fix the price, and also how they are going to take the feedback and how they are going to modify the product, how they are going to retain the customer for the future benefit. That is a complete process of customer relationship management, as we had studied early. People. Okay, peoples are nothing but the individuals of organization who interact or who will be in touch with the consumers directly. Okay, it may be sales executives, it may be marketing executives, it may be customer helpline. Okay, so these are the people. So we must maintain or manage the people who will be in touch with the customers directly to facilitate the customer with the better services. If we facilitate, the customer gets satisfied, okay, so they become our loyal customer, and hence it is beneficial for retaining the customer. Technology. As per the advancement of the science and technology, the contribution of artificial intelligence, the information science, it may be cloud computing, machine learning. Okay, so it is given its own contribution for the science and technology. We had introduced the automated replacement systems, so many kinds of the robotics and the automated systems for the business, for the benefit and to maintain a good relationship with the customers. Okay, the best example in this is, okay, so if you get recharge, okay, if you get recharge a monthly package of 28 days by paying 350 rupees, okay, before expiry date, okay, 3 days early itself, that is going to remember you saying that within 3 days the monthly pack get expired. Okay, so this is a way how they are going to automate the system, because they cannot call all the customers and inform saying that you are supposed to go with the recharge, if not the package will be expired 3 days. Okay, you are not supposed to explain and convenience each and every customer. You are supposed to do what? You are supposed to automate the system. So that is a contribution that is given by the technology. It is a contribution that is automated by the contribution and the collaboration of machine learning and artificial intelligence. That is the best example for that. Measurement. These measurements are the key indicators like customer participant score. It may be a customer demand pattern, or it may be a data that had been collected by the individuals. Okay, so that we call it as a measurement. Okay, so based on this, we are supposed to take a decisions. In the next session, we are going with the concept of benefits of customer relationship management, types of customer relationship management, scope of customer relationship management, and also benefits of customer profitability. So these are the topics that we are yet to cover in next session. Okay, if there is any doubt, please drop your doubt on the comment section. Thank you.